Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. Today we're going to do the Star-Crossed Troopers, and this will be finishing up our companions' quests, okay? So what we gotta do now is we're going to have to go to a Monarch, I believe, and we will go to the Stellar Bay landing pad. And of course, while doing this mission, let's have Nyoka out. We're gonna get rid. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. How many times have I hit the wrong buttons in this playthrough, guys? It's crazy, man. It's so crazy. So if you did what I did, go back inside and grab Nyoka at least in whatever party member you want. But I'm gonna take Pavarti. Let's do that. Get rid of Vicar Max and Parvati. There we go. Looks good to me. Okie dokie. Alright, here we go. So, let's check this out real quick. Let's go to Regional. So, it's right over here. So, why don't we just go to the Cascade Turnpike from there, and we will go visit this dude's grave. Okay, so, where we gotta go? That way? Alright. Looks like there are plenty of enemies here, as I miss. Oh, I'm really... This is insane. This is insane damage this weapon does. N-ray damage does so much. It just does so much damage. Oh man, that what a kill shot that was. Alright. I tell you what, I am kind of disappointed with this, with my build a little bit, because I was expecting to be more of a sniper throughout this whole game, okay? And it's just weapons that I would not expect to have used. I mean, technically I did use a lot of long guns, but like these, I guess effect weapons, or they have something like that, are just so good, you know, so good. Like this N-ray damage is just so good. Alright, so there appears to be an enemy over here. Had a tail, so I'm expecting a Raptidon. Yup.
Here we go.
Alright. Awesome sauce. And they take energy cells, so it's like, why don't I have more of this? But then I'm like, I use the other weapon a lot, but yeah. At least we're getting some more energy stuff. We probably could sell stuff too. Hayes' grave.
Raps. Let's clear this sulfur sod and fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Alright, so there is a Colossus here. I'm actually not that scared because we got this awesome weapon. Just make such short work of these things. Yeah, that's crazy.
Don't mess with us.
Small lockbox, hinges, Charon. Nice.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, If we're gonna lure the Manitqueen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Yeah, we're not. I'm not really. I hate to be like this, but I'm really just not invested in that stuff. Anyway. wait, I'm sorry. Got himself eaten, doing the right thing. Alright, well, fantastic. Just want to check if there's anything around, but we can go. It appears that we can go to the broker, which is good because we've already been there. Hopefully we get some information out of him. And, you know. Anything good in here? Stun Baton Ultra, huh? Alright. Let's see. Why don't we unlock this? Nice, okay. Let's go up there. These guys are still here. That's crazy. It's funny, actually, too, but is what it is. Alright, talk to this guy for, like, what, the third time in another video? I don't know.
So much for peace and quiet. Would it kill the universe to cut me some slack? Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me. Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes round one of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck. Give my regards to Phineas.
I was gonna say, I never actually went up here, so let's check what this stuff is.
Nicely done.
Ooh. Okay. Alright. Some good stuff here. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to our ship. Where we at? Where we at, boys? Oh, here we are. Go to the unreliable interior, and where we gotta go? Terra 2? Terra 2 indeed. Edgewater landing pad.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Okie dokie, here we go. I've been saying that a lot today. I don't know why I'm doing that, guys. Alright. Can we fast travel to, I guess the geothermal pan, okay, right behind there. Okay. So it looks like we can go around. In fact, let's do that. Because I don't know if there are enemies over there that, you know. Yeah, here we go. Alright.
I'd wager
Ring
this
leader,
is
huh?
the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Alright, well, here we go. Oh, this guy is... Okay. Gotta get some sliced bread here. Oops. Why am I doing this? Nice. I love the trippy effects of the N-ray stuff, man. Is there an additional enemy here? No, that's just something else. Pick that up.
That's the last of them.
Oh, there was an enemy that was killed that I don't know about. Heavy ammo.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Oh, Nyoka. I'm so sorry.
Oh boy, well this isn't good. But before we get into that, let's just take all their stuff. Take all their stuff before we start something. Energy cell, frozen dinner. Yeah, all this is great stuff. Fish sticks. I mean, you know they're not going to need it anymore, right? Huh. About this. As always, guys, you can pause this and read it on your own.
I don't... They were...
Let's talk to Nyoka.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Manitqueen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick. That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
So, we went to Monarch to get information from the broker and visit a grave. To go to Terra 2 to find out people are dead. Now we're going to go to Scylla? Jesus Christ. To hunt down things and then probably go back to Monarch for the Manitqueen? That's crazy.
Destination reached. Scylla.
But I mean, I don't know. I guess they make you work for it. I'm fine with that. That doesn't bother me. Well, I guess we could go there. Wherever that direction is over there. This isn't a very big area. I don't mind Scylla. So, you know, we'll just do that. I also think that we're going to go to a shop before the end of this video. Or find some sort of vending machine, hopefully. And we're just going to start buying a whole bunch of... What's it called? energy ammo and everything like that, because I really like this weapon. This weapon, not this weapon, not that weapon. This weapon seems to be really good. I mean, it is just so strong. Very strong. And we just need a whole bunch of energy ammo for it. That was a lot of stuff. I'm glad we got that. It does appear to be beneficial, to us at least, that lockpicking is very good. I haven't really seen a lot of hacking that much go on or beneficial for us. But definitely... I don't want to fight them yet. Definitely the hacking is really good. I'm sorry, the lockpicking is really good. Do we just kill everything in here? Sure. Put that boulder down, sir. So, does this mean... So we got it. Does this mean we need more, or... I'm assuming we don't. I guess we could have gotten it from anywhere, but I did notice that there were several things... there... Oh, wait, there are two here. Collect 3 from pungent primals. Oh boy, okay, so we gotta fight 3 of these things. And here I was thinking that we weren't gonna have a very long video because I thought we were gonna be finished up with this soon. But it appears that we gotta be doing a lot here. There's a lot to do here. There's a lot that we're getting too. We're definitely gonna have to sell some stuff. UDL terraformer.
I recognize this. Dead set on screwing this place up, too.
Seems pointless, though. Gotta leave it on forever. And the pylons. Else the air just drifts off.
Alright, let's get him. That really tears them up. I remember these things because I outside of this, I remember fighting the big primal brute behemoths or whatever they're called. And this seems like this weapon is just tearing them up. I never realized, and again, I don't ever think I got this weapon. Maybe it's just the weapon. But this thing is us tearing them up. Or maybe it's N-ray damage. I don't know. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Nice work.
Oh, got him. There are some combat drones here. There's something else coming our way. I don't know what you can do with the primal hide, but you just sell it. Oh, yes. Look, I hit him in the head and he just... Wow. That was great. We have another enemy somewhere. I guess we're going to go up here then. I guess we gotta talk to Nyoka about it. Like, I just find that the sniper rifle just wasn't that good. The sniper rifle was not good in this game. Anyway, let's talk to Nyoka.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon. Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
So before we do anything, I kind of do want to see if I can get any ammo out of this. Which we can. Okay, so there's 50 there. And then there's another one over here. Oops, I did not mean to do that. By that. Now what I do want to do is, because we do not need all of this stuff. We just don't. There we go. Alright, I don't think any of this is interesting. I do want to keep that. Heavy ammo. I don't even know if any of this stuff is better than the stuff that I have, but honestly, we're to the point in the game where we're not really having a problem anymore. So, yeah, I am going to keep this because that's that's unique. I do want to keep some of this other stuff because I don't know if I can use any of it for our mission, because I feel like I don't know. This stuff I don't want to sell. This stuff I don't want to sell. This stuff I don't want to sell. But we could sell all this, right? This is just junk. Let's hold to sell all junk. Very good. Alright. So here we are. There's just a random... Nah, man. We're just going to go over here. And we're going to buy some more ammo. Because, again, I don't know how tough the Manitqueen is going to be. Because I remember the last time we fought a big Manitqueen. And I did not enjoy that. Let's buy the Adreno. Alright, I mean, that's 250 shots, right? You think that, y'all think that's enough? I'm pretty sure that's enough. Actually, what are we doing here? Just fast travel to the interior. I'm excited to get this mission done because that means that we've done all the companion quests after this. And I did look it up, and again, I didn't know this, or at least I forgot. Apparently, I don't even know where to go. Apparently, each companion levels up 6 times, which is every 5 levels, right? And then gets their own unique perk, so they level up 7 times. But I'm pretty sure the DLCs made the level cap to 36, so I don't know if they actually level up an additional time because of 35, but I don't know, we'll see. Basically, in 2 more levels, they're going to get their 6th perk. So, we'll go back to the Cascadia Turnpike again. And go from here. Are there any enemies around here? No, because we cleared them out before. Alright, this just should be interesting because I don't think I've been over here. I don't even remember if I've ever done Nyoka's quest. Now, I have done Pravarti's. I did it the last time. I remember it specifically. And I don't remember doing Felix's, but I definitely did Pravarti's because I just like her a lot. Oh boy. Alright, some additional stuff here.
Whew. Here we go. I haven't set foot in here since... Well, I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay, Mantisaur Hive. How about we save here, fellas? Okay. Clara, Mantisaur Feeding Grounds, Opal. I would recommend picking up whatever we can. Especially since there might be some good stuff. I don't think we need a shovel, do we? Some extra stuff. Extra ammo, extra Adreno. Adreno time. Oh, man. Alright, let's try to check this out. Wow, this is pretty heavy. This is a lot. What's in here?
Damn.
Plasma launcher
Nimble fingers, guys.
and flamethrower. Alright, well, you know what, guys? I think it's time. We're good to go. Let's do it. Alright, made short work of them. Oh boy, hunting rifle ultra. Ooh, what's that? Okay. What is that? That's just another drone. Alright, okay, so I'm glad we got all these. Raptidon. Oh, they killed their own drone, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's place the glands and go from there.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family, Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong. Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental. Incoming!
Alright, well, here we go. Here we go. Oh boy, here they all are. Oh my lord, there she is. Well, Bavardi's down. It would appear it was more than enough, everybody. More than enough. And she had a lot of good stuff on her. I am curious, though, was there anything of value over here? Because she came from over here, right? Nothing. Her whole little... Alright, let's talk Nyoka.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Man, I was gonna say, what on earth happened? Oh, here they all are. Oh man, that's great. Nice. Alright, well, that is a shame, but at least they got her here, you know, got them all there. But that was interesting, guys. That was, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't remember ever doing that one. So it was nice to finally do that and see that. I have to admit, though, I do think that there was a missed opportunity here. They definitely should have done an achievement for completing all of the quests for these companions. I will say this, though. I do want to check something for Nyoka yet again. It looks like she's got a new one called the Crew. When fighting creatures, critical chance 10%. Damaged creatures. Range damage. Very good. Very good. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, to be honest with you, I think we're done. And I think what we're going to do now is we're going to head out. We're going to leave. And we're going to go back to... we're going to go back to... the what's it called? The Unreliable. Which, I ain't gonna lie, for something called the Unreliable, sure has been reliable in this playthrough. And then, no, we'll do that in a minute. We will do that in a minute. Why didn't I just go into the interior? I don't know. Okay. Alright. Now I do want to go see something real quick. Cause each what's it called? Each companion gets something when oh, look, there's the picture of their date. Okay. Each companion gets something, so I just want to see. I don't know who this one is. This is Felix. Okay. This has got to be Nyoka's. Right? Aw. Nice. Wow, that's beautiful. There's only 4 there, though. Nice. Well, that's good. I'm glad that she got that. Very nice, very nice. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. We are going to end the video here. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, as always. I just want to check in here, because I don't know if you get anything.
Would you like a reminder on when your next shower?
I don't know if you get anything for, getting all the crew member stuff, but I guess not. Yeah, because I've never done that. Anyway, in the next mission, and I'm going to look it up. I'm sorry, next video, I'm going to look it up. We are going to try to do... I think it's this one. We are going to do this mission I'm going to look it up so that we're not running around too crazy. And I'm actually going to see how much we need, what we need. Right now, currently, we just need an Iconoclast set, a Marauder set, and a Spacer. Now, I don't know about... I think we just buy the Marauder set. I'm sorry, the Iconoclast. But I don't know if these count as, like this, for example, right here. I don't know if these count as Spacers or Marauder. I don't know. But I'm going to look it up, and then we will go from there. But thank you guys for watching. I really do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy your day. Remember, we have now completed all of the Companions' quests, okay? Alright. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching.